Hello friends, I'm Bernhard Muller from Germany. I'm involved in solar food processing and clean cooking since 1997. My activities during the last 10 years were concentrating on East Africa, mostly Kenya and Uganda. One of the African China center points is Kisumu. African Chinas is a East African network for solar cookers and clean cooking. There I met Beckie from Armstrong Women Empowerment Centre, and where a lot of women are educated in farming and agroforestry and things like that, and also clean cooking. So I wish you that you enjoy the show. Thank you.
Today we will learn how to make a retained heat basket or fireless cooker. You will need to gather the following materials. You need to prepare your insulation. Examples of good insulation are shredded fabric, kapok, cotton, etc. Add newspaper or other breathable paper as your first layer. Line the entire basket with the newspaper. Add at least 6 centimeters of insulation to the bottom and sides of the basket. Now line the basket with a heavy black garbage bag. This will protect the insulation from moisture. Measure from the top of one side, across the bottom, and up the other side. Use this measurement to cut a length of fabric. Do this 2 times. Use one of the pieces to line the basket. Add more insulation to insulate the entire basket all the way to the top. Prepare a long sewing needle to sew the fabric to the basket. Place a pot in the basket to use as a guide. Add a weight to keep the pot in place. Using the top of the basket as a guide, sew the fabric to the basket. Do not compress the insulation when you sew. Remove the pot when sewing the bottom of the basket. Additional insulation may be added as needed. Trim off the excess paper and plastic. Trim the excess fabric also. Leave enough to overlap the brim of the basket. Sew the fabric onto the brim of the basket. Do this the whole way around.
This is Beckie. Like, comment, share. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Show your support for the work of our global makers. Thank you.
The basket portion is complete. Now for the pillow top. Measure the diameter and the circumference. Use the measurement to cut out one top and one bottom piece of fabric for the pillow. Sew the top and bottom together, but leave a hole for the insulation. Use a sewing machine if available. Fill the pillow with plenty of insulation. Sew the pillow closed. The pillow is done. Get creative. Add a decorative trim or other accessories. So beautiful. Let's see how to cook with the basket. Bring your food to a boil and heat it all the way through. Please see the cooking guide at the end of the video. Use the second piece of cut fabric to lower the pot into the basket.
Okay.
Add the pillow. The insulated basket will continue the cooking process. 50 minutes later, this rice recipe is cooked. Use the spare piece of fabric to lift the hot pot out of the basket. Time to celebrate.
Hey there! Thanks so much for taking a minute to learn with us today. If you like what you saw, please let us know down in the comments section. Hit the big like button and subscribe to the channel. All of that's a way to let us know we're doing something right here. Let us know what you think we should do next. Comment down below. Hope to see you soon.